Hello, my loves. It has been a while, but this is the second time this week that I had the inclination to come back and do this. The lunar eclipse in Scorpio is coming up in just a few days on Friday. I am filming this on the Wednesday before. However, please do consider this timeless for when it finds you. I'm about to do a tarot and oracle card reading for you. A couple oracles actually, just like before. And I'm just asking for whatever wants to present itself today. So claim it if you want, don't if you don't, just like anything else in your life. If it does not fit, please just release it. And don't try to hold on to anything that's not meant for you, my dears, okay? So I'm jumping right into it. I've already mixed the cards here and shuffled them, but I'll do one on camera just for posterity. Whatever needs to be seen today, please. And in the future. Thank you. Just gonna get them all out first before we speak on anything. That needs to be seen. Ooh. I'm already really digging the colors that are coming out here. Look at all that pink. Anything else, please? Anything else? I think I might go through, this is the last time. Anything else for the spread, please? Okay, well, we have 5 here. Please give me a moment to connect with this. Dreamy keeps popping into my head, and as I'm looking at these cards, yeah, it's dreamy, dream, which is exactly what the first card is relating to. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. This is the 7 of Cups. In this deck, the suit of the cups is represented by the tail of the Little Mermaid. So in this one, this is the 7 of Cups traditionally is allowing yourself to dream up what you want in your cup. Which cup do you choose that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment? Excuse me. What is going to resonate with your heart? I also think it's very much a law of attraction card as well, in so much as what is being harbored in your heart is available in the ether. All of the possibilities are out there. And all you need to do is align yourself with the vibration of what it is that you are wanting to draw into your life. And with this one, it's what you're wanting to draw into your life that is going to fulfill you, satisfy desire in this sense, or at least that's what I'm getting now. In the traditional representation, not every cup has the best options, and that's true with the law of attraction too. I mean, if what's in your heart is a little bit murky, a little bit mucked up with some stuff, then unfortunately you are aligning yourself with the vibration of that energy, and you are drawing that cup into you. So I don't want to say warning or caution, but I would say allow yourself the time to review and consider. Right now is Mercury retrograde, so it's perfect time for all of that. I've been doing quite a bit of it myself. Journal it out and keep your energy clean, clear it up so that what it is that you're wanting to bring into you is actually a positive result and not a detriment to your reality. Next up, look at this. You have 2 aces. And this coming off of the heels of the dreaming up what you want energy here. This is signaling to me that you really do have your best interests at heart. Kudos, good for you. And of course you should. The Ace of Cups is, I will always say, at grassroots energy, it's self-love. It is the abundance and overflow of love, but as we say, we must fill our own cups first, right, before we allow it to overflow out into anything externally. So if you are having, I want to say struggle. So if you're having any sort of struggle or obstacle or murkiness is coming up again, especially since we have lotuses, which come up from the murky waters to raise up into the sun. I just want to say, hang in there and yeah, go inward, focus on yourself right now. Self-love is the most important form of love, and from there, once you reach not even mastery is great, don't get me wrong, but once you reach the level of self-love that is going to benefit your outlook and outreach, once you've reached a certain level, then it's okay to pour it out into the external, whether it be another person, family, the world at large. The self-love comes first and everything flows from there. This is divinely guided, divinely directed. And the divine is always asking this of you. Because don't forget, you are an avatar of the divine. You are a singular, unique representation that God is playing as you in this existence. And honor that by aligning yourself with your own divine nature. And when you are loving the heck out of yourself, you are in fact loving all, because we're all connected. The many as one. The Ace of Swords, which I've been holding up here and not mentioning at all, I just was holding them together because you had the 2 aces together. The Ace of Swords could be a brand new beginning being ushered in upon the waves of truth. I'm liking the mountains here. Again, struggle is coming into my mind. There might have been what seemed like fixed obstacles that you have been surmounting. And perhaps you have finally reached the summit of some of your personal mountains. And once you reach the summit, what do? You gain vision because you've reached the top. And then the vision is overlooking everything underneath, far and beyond, and that is clarity. So the Ace of Swords here, it could mean any number of things, really. But what I want to tell you today is that I really feel like you've overcome a lot of life lessons, especially with that eclipse coming up. That portends an ending to some major karmic cycles that we've been working through for about 2 years now, maybe more. So if that is something that is resonating with you and you just feel like you have gone through it, just know that what seems like struggle or disappointment, the end result is anything but, because what it's actually done is giving you hard-earned wisdom. You have the crown here too, crown chakra. Again, we have in the divine is on the crown chakra here, and the divine is represented as the crown. We have all this cosmic energy that is surrounding you now. So take up your sword of truth from your hard-won wisdom. It's yours. You've earned it. You fought hard. And now you get to move forward with your wisdom, with your clarity. And that's a great starting point for just any adventure. Wherever you want to go from the mountain from there, you are equipped with wisdom, with God, and with a firmer, with whatever your new truth is. We have I'm going to separate these for a moment. I don't know why I picked them up together, probably because we have all the pink here. This is the Six of Cups. So we have the 7, we have the 6 here. We have 2 figures. Now, if we're going with the Little Mermaid theme, we could assume that this is the prince. So it could be a counterpart speaking to that. Doesn't have to be, though. It could also be a dynamic between masculine and feminine energies, which we all have within us. I always say it's better to interpret things from a personal level first, and if there are relationship dynamics that mirror that, because all relationship dynamics do mirror that, then you can take it further if that is your situation. But within a personal level, 6 of Cups, first of all, is reciprocity of energy exchange. Again, it's within the cups, so it's something that is emotional fulfillment or emotion and feeling related. Waters are emotion. And what I really love is that she has, we have the 7 fishes in the hair here, and then they've just followed her along. Or they've come in with her for the 7 of Cups. So it's almost like these are, I'm getting spirit guides really strongly, because animal guides are usually spirit guides, disguised in a physical form to be beside us in the physical plane in a way that they can. Anyway, 6 of Cups, reciprocity, energy exchange. Yeah, be very discerning of cleaning up your energy so that your output, okay, you want your energetic output to match, be, and become the energy input that you're dreaming up. I really hope that makes sense, because it's an excellent message. Whatever you're dreaming up that you want to come into your reality and to be poured into your heart, put that out there. If you feel like you cannot, there is nothing wrong with removing yourself, withdrawing, and just being within your own energy. The most important message I can give you is that the energy that you want to cook up is the energy that you want to be on the receiving end of. And that is the only energy that you want to put out, because that is the energy that is going to be reflected back to you. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. I really think that's what the card is speaking of here. Even though there are other things that it could mean, that's what I'm getting for right now. The last one, which is within this beautiful pink coloration again, excuse me, which, by the way, is all about self-love. There is a huge self-love theme here. If you feel like you have not gotten a hold on that, a grip on that yet, you really are being asked to now, and it's something you definitely want to be focused upon within this time frame. Within the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse period, yes, but whenever you receive this is what the energy is asking of you right now. For your highest good, this is what I always ask with these cards. For you to ascend and welcome in energies that are best for you. This is the message here for whatever time frame you're watching this. So we have the moon here. The moon, and we have another little spirit guide here, a little familiar, little helpful being that's coming along. If you're feeling, I mean, we don't have any, well, that's a solitude card. A few of them are actually. So if you're feeling lonely in solitude right now, I would encourage you to embrace sovereignty. Don't thinking of it as loneliness as a lack thought, right? So again, it's about perception. Switch the energy around and just claim your sovereignty right now. Use the time to go within. The moon can represent secrets, things that are hidden. It can also speak to things that have been hidden that are about to be revealed. We do have the full moon coming up. So at another level, this could just speak to something coming up on that day when the full moon is. If you're watching this at a different time, whenever the next moon major lunation phase is for you, something could be coming to the surface, coming to a head, coming to light on that day or around it. There is a lot of spiritual energy floating around right now. Transmuting energy into creative energy right now it's going to be so very helpful. But again, with all this rosy color, and we have a sovereign entity, dreaming up big. And the moon itself is a dreamy, dreamy card with the dreamy energy. She even has her eyes closed. She's just a cosmic dancer in this. So be groovy with yourself right now and love the heck out of yourself. I love that she kind of has bunny ears in her hair here. I didn't even notice. So where I am right now, it is springtime, and bunnies, rabbits are a major totem of the spring season, but it also speaks of abundance, and it's a very light spirited energy. Rabbits are very light on their feet. They move very quickly. So if things feel a bit stuck or stagnant right now, trust. Things are about to pop off and get moving, but get moving with not in a reckless way. It's just an excited way. and one that is creatively driven, I want to say. So, dream big, I think is the theme. Dream big and get clean in your energy and love yourself. Pour into your cup the energy that you want to see being given into you. That is going to grow your heart. That is going to be positive for your heart. Okay, my loves. Let's see what the fairies want to say on this. Anything the fairies would like to add or clarify or affirm with the messages already given, please. Thank you so much. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera. Moving forward fearlessly. Yeah. Perhaps that is what you are consciously aware or not even consciously aware of. The things that need cleaning up. Yeah. Move forward with love in your heart. With love. Not with fear. Fear-based thinking attracts detriment. Love-based thinking attracts positivity and all of the good things. Move forward with love and make sure that all decision-making actions taken are being driven with a love force and not a fear force. And as you're planning that out and making those guided actions, then you will be stepping into a very lovely reality in this next chapter, whatever is going to be coming up for you after this moon, whatever this moon is. And final messages from the Tao, please. Anything else that we can throw on top of this? Yeah, a lot of you have been being met with fears that have been coming up. That's okay. But as you can see, if it feels like you've been crowded in by the shadows of your fears, do not fret, because what do we have here? We have this figure in the middle who's holding and bearing and emanating their own light. And they're so focused on this. And I'm just going to bring up the last card because I think it goes into this. This is resoluteness. They are majorly focused on their inner light. Look, they are majorly focused on their inner light. And that's just about all you can do when it feels like you're being crowded in by surrounding energies that are not that. I myself have been fully in hermit mode because I've just become aware of my own energy cycles, and I full on have periods where no matter what I do to try, I'll try. I'll put myself out there in social situations. I'll try to get together with friends. I will take myself out, and things will happen where like the people I interact with are just not doing it for me. And that is a personal signal I have learned from my own experience that it's just okay and time for me to just be with myself, because I've learned how to feel safe with myself. It's not cowardly. It's not selfish. I mean, if it is, it's the good kind, right? Because the number one thing is to focus on the light, right? So if you know that within yourself and being by yourself is your best chance of light energy and everything around you is not meeting that, then that's fine. Go within. And it'll turn. All energy does. The keywords here, as you can see: restriction, exhaustion, depression, depleted resources, feeling cut off, punishment, confinement. Some of those are a bit heavy, right? Maybe you are feeling like you've been attacked by outside people lately. It happens, right? Humans are all over the place. But that's, that was almost very demanding. I would encourage you to not take it personally. Just take it as a signal to remove yourself from that for a time and get right in your energy. And then from there, you can start testing the waters and expanding yourself out from there. But really need to connect with your light first. That is always going to be your protection. And you can ignore what's going on around you. For all we know, they're happy as a clam. This is, where'd that expression come from anyway? This is a very, I mean, look at it. It's not a great feeling card to look at, right? But for all we know, they're smiling, they're joyous, it's like a kid on their Switch. But instead of the fantasy world, it's really just them loving up on themselves. And none of this matters. Okay, I really hope you take that to heart. Because the next one is progress. Yes, you can progress from there. Advancement, gaining recognition, appreciation, achievements, acceleration, steady gains, increased clarity. Yeah, yes, my friends. Clean it up. Clean up your energy, be with yourself, love up on yourself, get a good baseline, and then everything can grow from there. Anything beyond that, you can let it just collapse. Let the chaos be the chaos. You be the pillar of light that you need to progress here, to bring in what reality you want to see. Be resolute about it. Determination, no compromises. Unwavering focus, inner resolve, integrity, a test of character, self-examination. Lots of times, if people are coming for you or trying to come for you, they just want a reaction, right? Because that's an energy exchange. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them, man. If you really want to stick it to them, ignore them. Take it from me. Be unbothered. They don't exist. You let them do their spiral out of control thing. You just focus on you. Stay in your integrity. Love-based choices. An explosive reaction to somebody who's trying to do you harm. That's a fear-based choice. A love-based choice. in that situation. If you can't give someone else love, give yourself love, because what did I say? You are an avatar. You are you are one. We're all one. So if you're loving up on yourself, you are actually loving up on it all. Okay? So if you can't imagine yourself doing it to a specific person, especially someone causing you harm, love up on yourself, and you're actually putting that energy out to where it needs to go anyway. And steady progress to the light will come from there. I hope that's been helpful. Please do take care. Bye-bye.